Okay, so it's coming back up. Alright, so we might get our fill. So we'll put target 1 here and target 2 here on the point of control. Now this is actually going to be sell point 3, so you have to come down one more tick to 20 and then increase your stop by one more tick. So 6 tick stop in this case. Sell point 3, always go a tick lower, and because you went in a tick lower, your stop has to go a tick higher, so it's a 6 tick stop. You do it the same every time. So one more tick higher, and then hopefully it comes down from here, here, and here. Now there's nothing to do but wait. Once we come down and our first target's hit, we bring our stop to break even. And then we let it run down to the second target, which in this case normally would be down here, but actually I have both targets here, so I could take them both there if I wanted to. But I'm going to take one here and then leave the other one at the point of control. Good news is that we have a red light. It just gives you confidence that we might go lower. But we do have volume exhaustion and price exhaustion here. So again, that's potentially indicates we could go higher here. But I don't change anything. Doesn't matter what's happening. I don't change anything. Okay, once the first target's hit, and we still have to get through the open range high here in this buy pivot, then you can bring your stop to break even. Alright, so we could get a short-term bounce here off of that opening range high and the buy pivot. Good news, still red, still red. Hopefully we'll just move right through it to our target. Okay, now you can bring your stop to break even. You could take both targets there since we had two white lines there, but because the point of control is there, I'm just going to hang out and see if I can get that one. Alright, so this is, we got to break through this green line here, otherwise this is support. You can trail your stop a little bit here too now. I'm not going to let it come all the way back up. Alright, now there is a potential if we get down to the point of control, again we still have to break through this green line, which we didn't yet. We'll come down to here because that is where the opening range high is, but this would be a safer bet. That's why I'm trying to exit there. I'm going to trail my stop just above this low here. Now inside the 60-minute opening range high, we want to have this hold now as resistance. We broke through it, so hopefully it will hit as resistance and pop back down. We don't want to see it come back. Alright, so that's the opening range high. We're hitting it as resistance. Again, notice how we came off of that green line at 1153.50. So now we're hitting the opening range high as resistance. We want to come back down and break through that line. Stoplight just went red with an arrow, which is very good. And you can see it really liked this target, didn't it? It's just staying right here at this target. Again, there's nothing wrong with taking both targets right here. We normally would do that, but I want to try and use this point of control here. I'm going to put it one tick higher. Alright, so it's holding too long. I'm not going to play around with it anymore. That's normally where I take both my targets anyway.